It is perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football, and certainly the loudest, as we welcome you to GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Today it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs.
Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway.
And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. Mahomes not wasting time. He'll throw. He'll drop this off to Pacheco.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
They run it with Pacheco from the gun. He'll get a yard. That's all as they get him down at the 28. But you talk about the defense for these Chargers.
This unit against the pass, hoping to get better for sure. Number 25 in the NFL right now.
And it's really difficult to prepare for this team. This is the #1 overall passing team in the NFL. But it shouldn't be hard to get excited about playing against them. The ultimate test going against that unit.
And that's why you and I are excited to broadcast this game.
Yes, sir. We expected this defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one. And there's an example on this first possession of the game.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Dancing to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
2nd and 10. Headed straight, it's Pacheco.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
So he got 9 yards that time, but he needed 10, and it brings up 4th and 1.
That looked great when he first took off, because in my mind, there was room to run, and he had the marker in his sight. But I certainly didn't expect him to close so quickly, and neither did he. They got to him just in time, and now that forced him to make a decision with his 4th down call.
Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. Now it's Chris Boswell on for the field goal try. On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt. Boswell's kick is good, and the Chiefs are out to a 3-0 lead. Had just the one big play on the drive, but that was enough to put him in field goal range.
And one big play of what they hope will be many others throughout the game. Every team has a different target for the number of plays like that, those explosives that we talk about. That allowed them to put points on the board on that drive. Let's see how the rest of the game goes.
Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10
at their own 26. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. This running game so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
And Charles, with that completion, I'm told that puts him now over 3,000 yards passing on the campaign.
And Brandon, I think we have to start to think about where we are in the season, because right now, 4,000 is not out of the question. I think a big game or two, he's certainly capable of getting that done.
And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 29-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
That's going to be caught. Touchdown. Josh Palmer with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Chargers have answered that early field goal to take a first quarter lead.
trick shot on the extra point, but it is good off the left upright. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker can nail it from long distance? Now the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well.
And a good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
At the 13-yard line.
Throwing now is Mahomes. That's complete right around the 8. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Mahomes takes it himself. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I don't know about you, but I like this call. 3rd and inches, and instead of worrying about getting it back to a running back and maybe there's some penetration from the defensive front, just go ahead and take it, move forward, and pick up the 1st down.
And as we say often, it shows confidence in your offensive line. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Mahomes now to throw. And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
Isaiah Pacheco.
A 2-yard touchdown grab.
And the Chiefs have regained the lead.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead is now 10-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Back to throw here, Herbert. He'll buy some time right. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Herbert able to show his wheels as he gets the 1st.
It's a gain of 10. And the Chargers 1st down.
They'll look to throw.
Throw out wide is incomplete. These two teams, they met in L.A. earlier in the year with the Chargers coming out victorious. So if they can win again here in KC, they would pull off the season sweep.
2nd and 10. Here's Herbert once more. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A.
Quentin Johnston.
31 yards.
And the Chargers have taken the lead. Dicker down to tack on the extra point.
Oh, how about this? No good. Just his 2nd miss of the year. And our score will stay right where it is. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
Well, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. 3rd and 4.
Mahomes going to throw.
They'll set up the screen to Pacheco.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. Here's Mahomes. Throwing right, and that's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Second quarter from Arrowhead. It's the Chiefs in possession, as they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up. Now Mahomes. And he's got his man in stride, complete. His first catch, good for 9 and a first down. Here's Mahomes to throw.
He'll check this one down to Pacheco.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
From the 35, here's the 2nd down and 6.
To throw, it's Mahomes. His throw incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
On 3rd down, it's Pacheco.
Trips over him, and he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. It'll go as a gain of 10 on the Kansas City first down. Now back to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Call that a very strong gain of 24. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal.
They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco.
7 big yards on the carry there to get him within range of the goal line with 3rd down upcoming. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do?
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes taking it in from 4 yards out.
And the Chiefs have yet again retaken the lead.
Boswell good with the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Charger drive about to get going.
As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down.
It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd.
Well, that's what they have to do more of defensively, not just getting sacks, but they have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they went standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just want to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick 6.
Extra point put through by Boswell, and that pushes the lead up to 11. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. So holding will scratch off some of that return.
And I know fans get frustrated when they see penalties of this sort on kick returns, but it is difficult to do it right against these moving targets at full speed. Hard to do.
Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
First down, Los Angeles.
Up the middle, it's Chubb. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They run it again with Chubb.
On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. 42 yards rushing for him now, and he's carrying 5 times.
First down, Chargers.
So not successful there on the challenge, and he'll have to be careful from here on out because he'll only have 1 challenge remaining.
Herbert on first down now. They set up the screen to Chubb. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Out of the gun, Herbert.
He gets it to Johnston.
And all the way in for a Charger touchdown.
Quentin Johnston.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Chargers are back within a score. Only the 2 catches for him thus far, CD, but both of them have resulted in touchdowns.
And I think he's on the bench right now, Brandon, smiling at his position coach and telling him, all those times you talked to us about efficiency, I'm living it right now.
And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have to be pleased with the way that they moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. 4 minutes to play here in quarter number 2. On second down, here's Mahomes. And he will find his man on the end route, complete. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air, and sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across Charger territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 46.
Pacheco gets it up the gut.
Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And he goes down, but not before getting us inside the 25. 2 jump plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Mahomes now on 1st down.
Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. The Chiefs at 10-2 on the year. But they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And a quick throw here. That's complete.
He's going to pick up the 1st down and then some.
Touchdown! A 24-yard touchdown. And they're able to add on to their advantage. And that is the definition of yards after catch. They go short on the pass, and the receiver does the rest.
Seems so harmless, doesn't it? To throw it underneath, a short pass like that. But boy, it gets dangerous in the hands of the right receiver as he makes a move and takes it the distance.
Boswell good with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, I think the best.
Here he goes right side.
Inside the 10.
Touchdown, L.A.
Quentin Johnston
On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
And the Chargers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And the lead is down to a field goal.
31, Chargers 28.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Yellow, yellow. 15.
They'll start the drive here with Pacheco.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
2nd and 15. A handoff now for Pacheco.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
63 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
Working from the gun, Mahomes.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. Big strides, look at him go.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up the 1st and goal.
And that throw there going to put him over 4,000 yards passing now for the season, maybe strengthening his MVP consideration.
And you figure with still a handful of games left to play, 5,000 yards is not totally out of the realm of possibility. The way he is playing, I think he's going to get there.
Mahomes now on the sneak. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. A great play there with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point put through by Boswell, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true. But
well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. A big play there for L.A. 47 yards. First down now, but that clock rolling.
47 yards. First down, Chargers.
Now it's Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
A 1st and 10 here. And, you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost.
Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
So from the 17, here's 2nd and 7.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. This is caught. And he's brought down. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down.
Now Herbert got to get him to the line in a hurry.
He'll drop to throw. And he's going to go down. This will count as a sack, a very short sack, taken down at the 2. It'll go as a loss of a yard on what should be the final play of the first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Chargers going to get the football first here in this second half, and they trail as we get back underway.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes the return. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Charles, some things to like about that first half. Ultimately trailing here, but certainly this deficit is manageable.
There he goes, left side.
Now he's loose down the left sideline.
And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Nick Chubb, 82 yards.
And the Chargers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And the lead is down to a field goal.
38. Chargers 35.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Yellow.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to let this one go deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play there for KC. 42 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Hey, dribble it.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes.
Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted.
Derwin James with a pick. And he brings this this one back. It's a pick six and a Charger TD.
So this whole game gets flipped on its ear right there. The interception, return for a touchdown, and this lead changes hands here in the third quarter.
And it certainly felt like this defense had a read on what was going on the offensive side of the ball and said, let's cut down our coverage a little bit. Let's be in a position to make a throw on the ball. And, boy, that sure turned out well for them.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinator's probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted.
Still going inside the 20.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Charger TD.
Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments.
It's week 15 of the
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. Dennis there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, fires this one downfield for Chubb. And that nearly an interception here on his opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's third down.
Here's Herbert. And that will be incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up fourth down.
And he is caught. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as this defense, boy, a little too loose there. They give up a gain of 19 on fourth down.
And he goes diving forward to try to get an extra yard or two. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Herbert. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Quentin Johnston was the intended target.
And he's 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. But you look at this Bronco defense.
They enter play 1 from the bottom, number 31 in the league, Charles, against the run.
Stopping the run, That's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Go, go, go.
Herbert now. They'll roll him out right. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Here's Herbert. That's out to Chubb, complete. And he's brought down.
Go, hey, go, go, go.
First and goal, Los Angeles.
Chubb. Diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown.
Touchdown, LA.
Set.
After one, 7-3 the score. Charger football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Now they return to the ground game. Chubb. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 40 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Chargers.
On first down, it's Herbert. And a quick throw there is incomplete. The Chargers at 9-4 now on the year. And they've certainly found their groove of late. Winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
First target, first catch, and a first down.
First down, Los Angeles.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. And he will find his man on the outside. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. They go up the middle with Chubb. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. Now meanwhile they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. And that is incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for the...
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack. Play action. It's Herbert. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Brandon Jones drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up fourth down. And no move to get Herbert off the field. They're going for this. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down.
So pass interference, the call there, always obviously such a subjective call. You agree with the penalty?
Well, from where we're standing right now, I think the officials are tightening things up here in the second half. Maybe the defender gets away with that in the first, but this time the flag comes out, and I think it's a good call.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. They set up the screen to Chubb. A good convergence there defensively, only a yard, and it's second down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Back to throw here, Herbert. Flushed out right. That's complete, right around the 8. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that's going to make it third down and less than a yard.
Oh, now some trickery. They faked the spike.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first.
Brandon, that's a gamer move right there. Facing third down, steps up, calls his own number, and nearly makes the house call. If I'm the coach, I let him take another one right here. Give him a chance to be the first one to hit the end zone after that effort he just gave him.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Second and goal from the 1. They'll give it to Chubb. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Nick Chubb, his second team. Justin Herbert looking to pass. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. He couldn't get away there on third down. The pressure too much, and he's sacked for a loss of 12. And how about this? Fourth and long, and they're going to go for it. They snap it to Herbert. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Herbert off the play action. He's got his target. That's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. It was third and short, and they go flying past the marker for a gain of nearly 30 yards. On first down, Justin Herbert. He'll get this over the middle here to Palmer.
And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
11 more on that one and another first down.
First down, Los Angeles.
Herbert operating from the red zone.
Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, it's one of those tough.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up third. Third and long, it's Herbert.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
Touchdown, Chargers. Great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year.
And the Chargers add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
And no, it falls incomplete. So the two...
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense.
It's week 16 of the NFL, and we'll see Jordan Love. After his last game, he's now across 3,000 yards for the season. It's the Packers and the Chargers. All that and more.
On 4th down, Herbert. It got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert.
It's reeled in downfield by Johnston.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. He got 29 yards that time.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
The play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Touchdown!
Quentin Johnston.
His 5th touchdown now on the year.
And the Chargers are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own.
Personally, for him, a great opening drive. He had 3 catches, including the touchdown. Herbert on 1st down now.
On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete. Quentin Johnston, the intended receiver on the play.
But it's going to be 2nd down.
You look at this Packers defense. They've been very good this year against the pass, currently holding on to a top 10 ranking at number 10.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, it easily move into the top 5.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
And this throw will be intercepted.
Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers.
And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Here we go on fourth. Herbert. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on fourth. So now following the roll of the dice, they've got a 1st and 10 inside the 35. And this is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. To the air again, Herbert. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers. Nick Chubb, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Chargers have cut the lead back down to 2. And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it.
For as good as Nick Chubb is in the open field, he's every bit as good when they line him up down.
Here's Herbert. That is caught. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 44-yard line. That one good for 13 on a Charger first. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. The 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. On first down, it's Herbert. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Touchdown, Chargers. Devontae Smith from 10 yards out. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. First down, they'll run with Chubb. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 44 yards now on the ground. I just said carries. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Out to his left. Past the 20. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They'll get 34 yards there. They'll run with Chubb. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow. And this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on first down.
flush to his right. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Justin Herbert, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
He didn't originally want to run, but he didn't see anything in the passing game, so he scrambled, and wouldn't you know it, he scores a touchdown anyway. It's awfully nice to have a quarterback who can make things happen with his legs.
They'll look to throw. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
So here are the Packers now. They get set for their first possession of half number 2. And they're going for it. Here's Herbert. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down, and he'll have it by plenty, as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down.
We always hear about guys wanting to make plays that quiet a crowd.
Yeah.
After that one.
Here in the 3rd quarter, they were hoping to get the stop, get the football back. Not the case.
What a completion on a 4th down play.
And Chubb will try the middle here. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Here's Herbert. Complete. Smith has it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a... Herbert now. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. A give running right is Chubb. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense get a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And the Chargers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. A give. This is Chubb. And he fights his way in for a Charger touchdown. Nick Chubb with his 17th rushing touchdown. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this
It's week.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. He gets it to Johnston, and he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
24 down gain on the play. And the Chargers first down.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. And that is incomplete. The Chargers at 11-4 now on the year, and they come in on the heels of yet another victory. That ran their win streak, Charles, up to 7 now.
And I think that last win, that established them and stamped them, to me, as Super Bowl runners. They're playing with extreme confidence, and you need that in order to go all the way.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. They set up the screen to Chubb. Touchdown! Nick Chubb, his 25th touchdown, tying Emmitt Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Chargers are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead.
There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. And again, it's Chubb. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds.
49 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Another fine carry from the NFL's rushing leader, and quarterbacks typically dominating the MVP balloting, but I think you got to give this guy serious consideration, don't you?
I agree totally. I mean, he's leading the league in rushing, and let's face it, partner, the running back renaissance in the NFL, it's real, and it's really helping teams along the way. He's a prime example. Got to give him strong consideration for MVP talk.
Now Chubb running right.
We'll get this to the 24, and it's 2nd down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
A gain there of 30 big ones. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Herbert off of play action. Steps away. Throw left side complete. That's Johnston. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. Handoff comes to Chubb. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple of weeks.
That's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
That's end zone, move the ball to the 1-yard line.
1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Costly penalty.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. So an incomplete pass a moment ago, and that leads to 2nd and goal. Back to throw here, Herbert. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. They'll run for it. Chubb. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They run again on 1st down, Chubb. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Throwing left side, it's complete. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They snap it to Herbert. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one.
So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. And a lane slow and materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Now we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player, and it appears to be Devontae Smith who's having some problems here. But not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll...
Touchdown, Chargers! Josh Palmer with...
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was